everyone, I am Sridevi from Vector India, Chennai, and I have completed my project on Smart Irrigation System. Let's try to understand our project in three phases. First one is a problem, second one is a solution, and third one is the implementation. As we all know, in agriculture, the irrigation is very crucial because it assuring that the crops are getting sufficient water for their optimal growth. In traditional irrigation system, there are a lot of issues such as overwatering, underwatering, and which may lead to the damages to crops as well as it is leading to the inefficient use of water also. As the solution for all the above given problems, we are automating the irrigation system. In the automated irrigation system, the motor becomes turning on according to the water level in the soil. When the soil becomes dry, the motor will be turning on automatically, and whenever the water in the soil becomes a sufficient level, then the motor will be turning off automatically. This is actually the solution. Next, let's see about the implementation of our project. We are using a power supply, and as microcontroller we are using LPC 2129 here, and our overall system is working based on the continuous monitoring of the water level in the soil, so that we are using a sensor, moisture sensor here. A relay is used here for controlling the motor, and which is directly connected into the microcontroller. Here in the sensor we are using a resistive type of sensor. Whenever the soil becomes dry, the resistance value becomes very high because the dry soil is not a good conductor. It is just like acting as an insulator. So the resistance value becomes very high, and the sensor will give the output as a high value. This high output from the sensor we will be giving into the microcontroller for indicating that the soil is now dry. So now we need to turn on the motor. So a relay is connected into the microcontroller, and according to the input from the sensor, the microcontroller will turn on the motor, and the motor will be on, and the irrigation will be started. And whenever the water in the soil becomes a threshold value, the resistance value becomes low because water inside the soil acting as a conductor, so the resistance value becomes very low. So resistance will be the sensor will be giving output as low. The low output from the sensor is directly giving to the microcontroller for indicating that the soil is wet now. Now the microcontroller will turn off the motor via relay. And throughout the process, we are using an LCD display here and the GSM module. In the LCD display is used for indicating the state of motor, whether the motor is on or off. And here we are connecting a GSM module to the microcontroller for sending the SMSs into the real-time SMSs into the user's mobile number, indicating the operation of our overall system. This is a basic working principle of our system.